surprised.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Morthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find fruit after we sell them.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket? Getting cold feet?
No, it's fine. If I can track Star Nuts, I can track you.
Care to wager?
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
Don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot-warm sort of thing.
You mean hot-cold, right?
What?
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my king's competencies.
Spare me your empty gratitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Don't worry, man. I got this. Women love me. Hey there. Hi. I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
The monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out.
So you're interested then?
4,000 units.
What? 4,000 units? Are you freaking kidding me? Groot is worth way more than 4,000 units. Tell her, Quill. Tell Lady Nutjob we ain't selling Groot for less than 8.
Lady Nutjob?
Look, Groot is worth at least 10,000 units. You said it yourself. He's the last of his kind.
That you know of.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that even if he is the last of his kind, 10,000 is still too high.
Yeah, well, 4,000 units is an insult. I mean, look at the big guy. He's the best buddy you could possibly buy. The best monster.
Do something, Peter.
Drax, buddy, you've got a good eye for monsters. What do you think a good price is for Groot?
Well, the creature is a capable warrior, is loyal, and he possesses regenerative qualities.
And he's the best pal a guy could wish for.
She will serve you well, Lady Hellbender. 12,000 units would be sufficient.
10,500. But only because I like you, Destroyer.
That amount would also be acceptable.
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty platitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy. Either you pay us what he's worth, or...
Your demand is too high, Destroyer. Even for the last Flora Colossus. Bring in the next seller.
Wait! You're making a mistake. What did you see in Groot's eyes?
Excuse me.
When you looked into his eyes, you saw something you recognized. I don't know what, but it meant something to you.
What is your point?
You can see what others can't or won't. And what you saw in Groot's eyes is valuable to you. Which is why you know 10,000 units is a good deal.
Apparently, I am not the only one who sees beneath appearances. I accept your terms. The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you. Alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skull Suit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scott Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Keep our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
We're not pimps, Rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, we could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Will not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
Remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay.
Tracker says... come on, you skag.
I knew that thing was... junk.
We saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level. Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
You sure that tracker's fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground-level chair.
It's intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
All right, Drax. Try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the DAS thing. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Whoops!
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see
I
it!
believe
Doesn't
those
take
are
much to
monster
impress
rating
you.
calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this!
Done.
This one. Oh, here!
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done. Ugh, this thing is a mess. There's wires everywhere.
Have you seen the Milano?
Hey, those are much more organized than they could be. It ain't my fault I ran out of them zip ties.
This one. Rocket, did that work?
It's half-powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet.
There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart. Sick. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
What happened to being subtle? Rocket, wait for us!
Not wait. Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way.
Clark in prison. We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Nope. Nope, don't do spider, snakes, or weird tentacle things.
Didn't you sleep with a weird tentacle thing?
Whoa, it's like a snot monster covered in pimples.
Sounds like a teenager.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in the cage?
I'm familiar with some of creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected from Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
It's like the Flarkin Collector's Museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Prison's a prison.
Oh, what the heck is that?
It's my spirit animal. Strong, yet beautiful.
Looks like a rhino slept with a jellyfish. Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Lady Hellbender would not sully her collection with duplicates.
You saw the Warthos. This is no collection. She's amassing an army.
Groot!
No
Easy there,
telling how
bud.
many
I'll
creatures
get you out in
she's
a
tamed.
flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. We'll breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do? Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratar.
Hey, come on, talk to me. What did that Bethune Flarka do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
This thing could swallow us in one bite.
All creatures eat and are eaten.
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
happens here?
You thought you could swindle me? What? Pay for that? Curse you!
This thing can do with a few less arms! Just keep hitting it!
Okay, so maybe...
Ridiculous! This is exhilarating!
I think it's trying to heal! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Now, swing!
And ready!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
Now is the time to strike!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Because it would be dishonorable to forgive such a slight! The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
We've gotta freeze it in its tracks! Curse you! Swarm them, my pet! Now, attack! Yes! You will pay for your destroy them, my pet! Now, overwhelm them! Crush them! Now, swing! Go get them!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! You must be my pet!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
My Quella! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
They could be useful! Swarm them, my pets!
They're too hot, you walking timber!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
Then let's give it some serious injections!
The explosive could be useful if cool!
We're about to have more problems!
How many lives has this thing got?
Not too late to call this off!
We have long passed that opportunity!
Now, you only delay the inevitable.
did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
True. Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sunk aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. So much light. When the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called She's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on.
That was right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring him back. You need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Nova Corps wants you to think.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it. If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't. In the future, I'll try to avoid using the view screen for personal matters. How are Rocket's repairs going? We're gonna need that Kama ray fixed at some point. Hope that llama thing is gonna stay away from wires now. Let's settle our fine and get on to the next mission. Can't wait to get some me time. Hope that llama thing is gonna stay away from wires now. Let's settle our fine and get on to the next mission. Can't wait to get some me time. Hope that llama thing is gonna stay away from wires now. Let's settle our fine and get on to the next mission. Can't wait to get some...
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Hope that llama thing is gonna stay away from wires now.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean, if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich Flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay? You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in. Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off this rock.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Yeah, Novus Tech ain't that fancy.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd take you back.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Nova Corps.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with the Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Prepare to be amazed.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. We'll find out. Watch and learn. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Prepare to be amazed.
Clark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
Nope, didn't help.
Fucking right I can.
Hey, that sort of worked. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
It is conspicuously silent.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
Would form an extremely long queue.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the death rattle of all the things we could be spending those units on. There, you hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not. Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Hey there.
You are Nova?
What gave it away?
Whoever you're...
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
Come on, we got to talk!
It ain't spooky.
Hang on.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe. Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him. The whole station can be uninhabited.
I like it better. Screw it.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world might have been cut.
Besides, I told Corell I'd pay her personally.
And there's the real reason.
This door's locked.
Clark, real funny. I thought you were actually going to leave me. Jumpsuit, you got to get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap. Oh, come on. No one should have to starve in a cage. I know these cells open. There's got to be a switch or something.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Chitauri remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots. There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
It is not possible.
Hey, come back here.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xander send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hell's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just ain't got here yet. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Hello? A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the world mine has a genetic...
Ah, no wonder the door's all forked out.
All right, let's hope that holds.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
It's all yours. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flark in time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a but.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's Flark, remember?
There's ways to Flark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bums don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes? Down. Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure as scut.
I'm mostly sure.
There they all
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Disarmament.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right, everyone stick low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems to go.
Let him have it! Our honorable intentions have gone awry!
That's what we get for paying fine!
This still doesn't explain what...
Time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
This got my name on it! Looks like we caught them with their pants down!
They are all fully clothed!
What would make them turn on each other?
It's got to be related to why they're glowing!
I swear!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
This glow reminds me of when I was hunted by before.
I don't think these count as going for anymore!
Target's wide open! Why did we find them here?
Perhaps they were planning
More Nova Corps!
We must show them the error of their ways, permanently!
Let's hope it's not all of them! Guys, huddle up!
The battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me.
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, 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 guys! Don't keep saying you're better than the rest like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Bring it on!
Let me in! Look out!
Set it free!
I ain't interested in the Flark and Mr.
Carve him a new one!
I'll enjoy this!
Surprise! It's payback! My blades will be the ultimate surprise!
Quill's killing Loopy Cop. Attack mine! Mark off!
Another fever trooper now runs forward!
Get the point?
Gamora! He is broken!
Finally! Sick of those gas lines!
When possible, circumvent what the large one's explosive! Chop him up! Prepare for pain! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the assist! It's not the shield, it's the bug! Enough already!
You up and said it! Let's kill this guy!
Bombs away, Rocket! Chop, chop, Gamora!
The trick is to defeat
Let's call for the big solution! No, Gamora!
Tie them down, Groot! Wreck them, Drax! Trace me! Slice and dice!
Cut to pieces!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So tried.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the Scud would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those...
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Intruders in siege on
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Allowing us to pay our fine!
Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his axe?
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah! Vindicate yourselves, Jack!
Throw that, Trax! That's right, big guy! Show 'em who's boss!
Had to be done!
Close quarters ain't really my thing!
You must leverage your claws, rodent!
I see that sword!
It'll be a slice! So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted!
Little crowded in here!
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill! Peter Quill!
Unleash me
onto
Rocket!
these fools!
Don't be smart.
I'm just asking!
Up! We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar. Cause they're longer, that's why!
Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting! Move it!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent! Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic!
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart!
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team? Or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Ultrax Field must wait!
Field bit!
Busted open the Nova Corps trap pod!
Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting!
Secure the station.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they?
Hey, we can get through here! You'll fit, just suck it in!
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report...
Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. It was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar. There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still most...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the basement, Larkin! Stop! Let nothing go easy! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova. Don't be so super, Decker!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
A little late for that Keep an eye out for the big one!
It seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
He was gone long before I got to him!
I hope well, but keep some breathing room, Groot!
The big one won't mind!
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying! Boys, I'm just dying, enjoy this! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I'll execute his end draws near!
Feel this? Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Should've just left us alone! Anyone crack that freaking field?
Then let's take him out first! You're welcome!
Count on you, Gamora. Show him some muscle! This hardly seems fair!
I don't think they're worried about what's fair!
Well, then get the ones down here!
Work for that fancy pants Nova Corps, I swear!
What's next, Peter?
You're on ice! Think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice!
Down!
Finally! Sick of those nasty vines!
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you! Appreciate the help, big guy! Rush him, Drax!
Get off me!
The enemy proves persistent!
Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just... Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You were referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corell was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
Alright, Hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter. We'll try to keep them off you.
One down!
Drax, try to keep them off Peter.
It's good. I'm good. There's another one.
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your scudding terror music.
We've got more incoming.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches.
Almost like real Nova
Someone tell Drew I can't translate it in here. Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
The leaders turn it all upside down.
Come on! We're almost there!
All the king's horses, all the king's men.
I knew you had my back!
You should have let the authorities to these events.
They are the authorities. They really don't want
Hey! We can keep a secret! My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Over the back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a quote.